How you doing, family? My name is Michael Jones. I'm a former executive chef and food truck operator turned financial professional. I remember back in 2008 when the market crashed. I lost half of everything I had in 401ks and other accounts. That's pretty devastating for a 28-year-old kid, but I wasn't the only one going through it. My parents were going through the same thing. I had friends who had really good jobs, but they were still stuck in that very same cycle. Then I found day trading. It was exciting to learn how the markets moved and how money was being made even when the market was going down, and more importantly, how I could capitalize on that movement to make an income for myself. I became pretty successful. It was a lot of fun, but there were still days where I took losses and also made $0. At that time, my desire was deep but powerful. All I really wanted was control of my time, income. I wanted to be totally debt-free and financially secure. But I held two beliefs. One, that in order to make money, I had to risk my money in the market. And two, that life insurance was only to create a death benefit to leave for my family when I passed away. Those two beliefs held me back for years because I did not realize that there was a completely different way to do things. One day I stumbled across a YouTube video where a gentleman was talking about IULs. And to be honest, I almost skipped it, but I'm so glad I stuck around to watch. He explained that this wasn't just another life insurance policy to pass money down when you die. He shared strategies that the wealthy use to create their own banking systems through these policies. He shared how these policies take advantage of the gains in the market but never expose one to those losses that tend to hurt at the end of the day. Biggest thing he explained was how these policies were used to create wealth and create freedom while a person is still alive, and doing it in such a way where the IRS really had no say in what was going on. That was a game changer for me. From that moment on, I dove in. I read books, I attended seminars, I watched as many videos as I possibly could to, number one, learn how money really worked, and then number two, how do we use life insurance as a tool in the financial realm? How do we use it as a strategy and not just a product? I wanted to know, how do we truly build wealth while we're alive without someone having to die? Eventually, I sat down with a trusted mentor and we were able to design a policy that was going to give me tax-free growth, liquidity, peace of mind, and for the first time, a clear path to achieving some financial goals. When I got started, I had the same limiting beliefs that a lot of people do. That life insurance is just to create a death benefit to leave behind for my family, and that in order to make money and grow money, I need to be risking my money in the market. After some serious conversations with successful business owners, talking to some really, really close mentors of mine, I came to a profound conclusion. IUL is truly a tool for building wealth, reducing taxes, and securing your financial future while you're still alive. All right, I'm sharing my story with you because I want you to know the same shift that changed everything for me is possible for you. If protecting your family's financial future is important to you, if you want to understand how to grow your wealth and still have some control, if you're curious about how the IUL might fit into your life, I encourage you to take the next step. Not everyone is going to qualify for an IUL, but if you'd like to find out if it's the right strategy for you, reach out, schedule an appointment. The link is in my bio, and I'd love to sit down and have the conversation with you. Let's see what's possible together. I'll talk with you soon.